If you're a solo creator, this might be the most useful lighting accessory you can get to save you a lot of time and energy. Hello everyone, it's Riej, and in today's video I'm going to show you how the Falcam Move Light Go has become a very time-saving part of my setup as a solo creator. This is not a sponsored video, but when I saw this product, I thought it was so cool that I reached out to Falcam and they kindly agreed to send me one to check out. They didn't tell me what to say, and neither do they get to review this video before it's posted. I've been testing it in a few different scenarios for about a couple of weeks now, so in today's video I'll be sharing a few ways that I've been using it in my day-to-day workflow, especially for shooting alone making these YouTube videos. So what exactly is this? The Falcam Move Light Go is essentially a motorized pan-tilt head for your light, letting you control the angle and direction of your light remotely, either using the wired controller it comes with, your phone, or this wireless remote control sold separately. So you basically adjust it to your desired position using the joysticks, or just use one of the 4 memory presets, like one for your talking head setup, another for B-roll at your desk like I do, and one for moving the light out of the way when you're done. Okay, so on first impression, this thing is very well made, and there's no flex or wiggle, which is great because the Godox SL153 that I'll be mounting onto it is quite heavy. It's designed to sit between your light and your modifier, and it's handled my SL153 and my 90cm parabolic softbox just fine. It doesn't seem too heavy for it, so I'm guessing this thing has really strong motors. It does, however, add a slight gap between the light and the modifier, but that's to be expected, and in practice, it wasn't a problem at all. Depending on the size and weight of your modifier, you might not be able to tilt all the way down, but if you're running smaller or mid-sized softboxes like my 90cm softbox, you'll probably be fine. The Bowens mount adapter is also removable, so I can see Falcam making different mounts and a whole host of accessories, and that's pretty clever if you ask me. It'll be really great to see mounting options for other things besides Bowens mount lights. Now on to setting this up, the setup process was a breeze. It comes with everything you need to get started, except maybe a power brick. I used my 25,000 mAh USB-C power bank and it worked great, but any power bank that delivers at least 30 watts will work. Otherwise, you can use a 45 watt fast charger with the 5-meter USB-C cable that they provide. And because the Move Light Go has a supercapacitor instead of a lithium-ion battery, I was even able to use my 22.5 watt power bank and it powered it just fine. So I guess like me, if you're looking to create a mobile lighting setup on wheels, using a power bank would actually be your best bet. Alright, so now let me run you through a few of my use cases that I found benefited from the Move Light Go. The first where I use it is when I've got my light mounted up high on a varipole, usually with something like an optical snoot, and I need to adjust it precisely. I actually used to keep a stool in the office for this, but since getting the Move Light Go, I barely need it anymore. And this is where this system really shines. If you mount your light somewhere hard to reach or really up high for creative shots, it saves you so much time and hassle having to bring it down to adjust it and putting it back up or needing a ladder to adjust it. Like yesterday when I wanted to simulate a backlight on my Coke frame to give it that glow effect, it was super easy to move the light to shine on it and then dial the optical snoot in just right. And as you can see, the Move Light Go came in really handy. I've set my speed to 10% on both the pitch and the yaw on the wireless remote for smooth, precise movements. But mind you, you can only do that on the wireless remote. In fact, if you want any sort of control like the ability to change the speed, the movement of the joysticks, or to change anything on the Move Light Go like the ID or channel, you'll have to use the wireless remote. So if you're thinking of getting one, be sure to grab the wireless remote as well, as it will make your life so much easier. Alright, so now let's get into some downsides that I noticed. The first one is the noise. This thing can get quite loud at high speed, so you definitely don't want to be moving it while recording audio. A quick workaround that I found is turning down the speed on the wireless remote, which actually helps reduce the sound and the second downside, which is how it keeps going about 1 to 2 seconds after you let go of the joystick. It definitely stops about half a second quicker when the speed is reduced, but it's still not great for precision. Oh, and if I were you, I'll treat the memory presets like a set of suggestions of whereabouts you want your light to be. Don't plan on relying on it for precise positioning. It's more of like a ballpark of where you want your light to be. So I guess the question is, who is this for? Honestly, if you're a solo YouTuber, a filmmaker, or anyone working with a minimal crew, the Falcam Move Light Go is one of those tools that will really come in handy for your lighting setups. It doesn't replace your lights or your skills, but it removes the friction and makes it easier to focus on the creative side. I'll definitely be integrating it into more of my studio and desk setups going forward, so if you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe. And if you found this helpful, give the video a like and leave your questions about the Move Light Go in the comments, and I'll definitely get back to you. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, peace.